Here in the Sunshine State, we saw surprising turnout this past month with the state of Florida, which was once a swing state, instead turning red. I had the opportunity to sit down with UCF students and faculty to talk about what factors they believe affected this historic outcome. UCF student Calic Rodriguez has been voting Democrat since he was 18, up until this past midterm election.
It's been much different from when I got here to what it is right now, and I feel like the Democrat Party, it's leaning towards an extreme leftist point.
Miami-Dade County, which is one of the biggest counties in Florida, recorded 45% Republican and 31% Democratic early voters, according to the Division of Elections of Florida. Many originally Democratic counties quickly turned red. Political professor Aubrey Jewett explains the rise of Republican votes.
If we look at Republican turnout, it was up virtually, and Republican voting was up. I think I saw one study that said it was all 67 counties in Florida saw greater Republican turnout than they did 4 years ago.
This has become a factor in Orange County, where about 870,000 residents are eligible voters and only 400,000 turned up to vote, according to the Florida Division of Elections. This causes a discrepancy of 400,000 voters who would be potential Democrats. Although people voted Republican, voter turnout wasn't the only thing that affected the GOP's victory in this midterm election. Jewett explains the impact Governor DeSantis has had in Florida.
He has done a great job of mobilizing Republicans, attracting new Republicans to the state from other states, getting some Democrats and some no-party affiliation voters to change their registration.
The result of the November election was a sweeping victory against Crist. The once battleground state transitioning can mean stricter laws and regulations for several regions and the state overall. Registered Florida Democratic voters has dropped from 5.3 million to 4.9 million in the last 2 years, which has contributed to the shift from purple to dark red.